Hello and welcome back to Mega React. So today we are going to be watching the classic Ben-Hur. Now this movie was picked by one of my patrons. I have a tier that'll let you choose a movie for me to watch every month. If that's something you might be interested in, my Patreon link is in the description below. Go check it out. But let's look into Ben-Hur. Now this is a movie I've heard the name of. I'm sure most people have. But I really know nothing about this other than Charlton Heston is in it. And I believe it might be set in Roman times or somewhere along those lines. Not 100%. I didn't want to really look into it too much because I'm trying to avoid any spoilers. But this movie, like I said, appears to be a beloved classic, and this particular patron has not steered me wrong yet on any of the movies. So I am absolutely 100% positive this is going to be a fantastic experience. So if you want to come on that fantastic experience with me, like, comment, subscribe, and like I said, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into Ben-Hur. Overture. Don't see these much anymore. Is that the painting on the 16 Chapels? God reaching out to Adam? I think that's what I'm looking at. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thumbs up if I'm right?
A few minutes later.
Man, how long are overtures? I'm gonna see, we're what, 3 minutes in? Give or take. And this is a long one too. This is like almost 4 hour movie. That's okay though.
A few minutes later.
A lot of these older movies, I've seen some, not all, they do tend to run a bit longer. They tend to hold on scenes more, the sets, the texture of the film, the overall feel of the film. It's completely different than modern day movies where everything's so fast paced and just go, 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 go. You could actually have an experience with a movie. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. And you just kind of immerse yourself without the cutting every 2 seconds. And lens flares. You know how much I love lens flares. And just CGI monstrosities that you can't even tell what's real and... Well, you can tell what's real and what's fake, and that's a problem. But you can't make out anything. It's all just a blur of computer-generated nonsense. And there really is something to be said about older movies that did large like set pieces and really went all out. And hopefully that'll be something we see in this movie. I am assuming so. And Charlton Heston I know from the Planet of the Apes movies. But it's an overture, man. We're gonna talk. We're just gonna, anything comes to mind, I'm just gonna spew it out onto the camera.
A few minutes later.
Here we go. There's the famous MGM lion. Alright, we got Judea, Palestine, Syria.
In the year of our Lord, Judea for nearly a century had lain under the mastery of Rome. Even while they obeyed the will of Caesar, the people clung proudly to their ancient heritage, always remembering the promise of their prophets that one day there would be born among them a Redeemer to bring them salvation and perfect freedom.
Name?
Joseph.
What city?
Nazareth.
What family?
David of Bethlehem.
Hey,
The woman?
My wife.
is that
Seeing a countess of Bethlehem.
Mary?
Come on.
Wow. Just kind of threw that in there, huh? Wow. Or does this have to do with the... I really know nothing about what this movie's about. Does it tie into the birth of Christ? If it does, this is going to be a great contrast to Monty Python and The Life of Brian, which I've reacted to, which was kind of based around the same time period. I'm guessing the prophecy might have been about Jesus, so I doubt that's going to be Charlton Heston, unless there's a chapter in the Bible about Jesus like being in some sort of gladiator fight which I think I know is in this. But you know, I could be just completely misguided. Oh, the immersion though, like everything looks so on point. Got the gifts. Dude, they're dressed pretty fly too, especially compared to everyone else. Got this crazy cow in here. He's gonna kick the baby Jesus. Sound the horn. Interesting. Ben-Hur. I don't know what Ben-Hur means. I've literally done know a tale of the Christ. Alright, cool. So it is a story having to do with Christ. This really does feel like an event. So epic. And now that I know the context of what it's about, it makes a lot of sense. Imagine being alive back then and just seeing this coming through your town or your little village. How intimidating. I mean,
What village is this?
my goodness.
Nazareth.
Yep,
We should arrive in
Nazareth.
Jerusalem tomorrow night.
God, look at the scope. We got pillars and we got flaming lanterns and God, so many soldiers. This is fantastic. The horns. They knew how to make a show. Yes, the old way to greet. No one does that since the 40s. It was kind of yeah, it's a bad look now. Ruined it for everyone for the rest of history.
I tell you, there are strange forces at work here. For instance, there's this Messiah business.
I know. There was one predicted
Yes, yes.
King of the Jews who will lead them all into some sort of anti-Roman paradise. There's a wild man in the desert named John who drowns people in water. There's a carpenter's son.
John the
who goes around
Baptist?
doing magic tricks, miracles they call them.
There's always some sort of rabble-rouser going about stirring up trouble.
Going for the hug. There it is. My old friend.
Said I'd come back.
I don't know. Maybe they had a little something more going on. I don't know.
You come back a tribune.
Guess they've been in competition their whole lives. About to get shown up, son. Can't nobody beat Charlton Heston in a manly event.
After all these years. Still close.
I keep feeling like they're gonna kiss. Maybe it's just these long, like, looks they give at each other. But, you know, I think stranger things happened in Rome.
I would do anything for you, Messiah. Except betray my own people.
Yeah.
In the name of all the gods, Judah, what do the lives of a few Jews mean to you?
If I cannot persuade them, that does not mean I would help you murder them.
Right?
There is only one reality in the world today. Look to the west, Judah. Don't be a fool. Look to Rome.
I would rather be a fool than a traitor or a killer.
I am a soldier.
Yes, who kills for Rome, and Rome is evil.
I warn you.
No! I
Oh.
warn you. Rome is an affront to God. Rome is strangling my people and my country, the whole earth. Forever. I tell you, the day Rome falls, there will be a shout of freedom such as the world has never heard before.
Wow. There's such great monologues and acting. These long takes. It went bad, Mama. It went bad. Why, hello there. I like that kind of yellow and brown little ensemble you got going on. Think Heston's interested? Who you gonna marry? He's got some swag, even back then, just sitting in that chair like a boss. I think you and her are gonna put the moves on each other. That's just the vibe I'm getting here. I knew that was coming. It's intense, man. Must be the guy that's gonna be running the show with his 2 other legions.
I see no delegation from the city. There will not be one, sir. No? Jerusalem's welcome will not be a warm one. But I pledge, my lord, it will be a quiet one.
I'm glad he's not like the top dog, because he's ready to just massacre everybody. Oh, I thought someone was going to fall, hit a soldier. They'd arrest you for doing it on purpose or some crap. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He didn't die, did he? He's just going to be embarrassed and have to overreact.
The tiles was loose. It fell and struck the governor.
Oh, no. Judah, they won't believe
Oh, no, they won't.
Here, Tirza, say nothing.
Open the gates!
He's like, dude, I just work here. I just work here. I open the gate.
Speak to them. I put my hand on the ledge. One of the tiles was loose. It gave way.
Take him. Take all of them. Take him away.
Them? It was me.
Oh.
Let them go.
Judah!
And here comes your friend, who's going to throw you under the bus.
In the name of God, tell them it's a mistake. I leaned on the tile and it broke loose. Let them go. They have nothing to do with it.
Look, you can see where it hit and fell loose. He doesn't care, though. He doesn't care.
Come. Where? Tyrus. Tyrus? I've had no trial. I'm to die in the galleys without even a trial?
Wow.
There's no truth in the charge. You hear me? Not a word of truth. Wait, my mother. My sister. What happened to them? Where are they? Tie his hands.
I guess you're already going to be executed. You might as well go all out to try to get away at this point.
Wait! Send them out.
Whoa.
Send them out.
You can go.
He's got to be there to barter for his wife and mom. Not wife and mom, his mom and sister. Because no way he's getting out of this. Not now.
Where are my mother and sister?
Here, within these walls. The governor is recovering. They won't die. Of course, they will be sentenced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your mother and sister will die today. Nailed to crosses in front of you.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Kill me.
May God grant me vengeance. I will pray that you live till I return.
Yeah.
Return.
Oh, you're never going to return.
Take him.
It's gonna be Jesus? I guarantee that's gotta be Jesus. Washing his hands and his head, and right after he prayed to God. Are we ever gonna see his face? Probably not. It's probably a artistic choice, like never see his face, merely his hands.
You! I said no order for him!
Yeah. Say what? Better back it up, son. This is JC. Does he reflect his own sin? Does he reflect your sin back upon you? Or this dude just looks like he's rethinking his whole life.
All right, on your feet, all of you. Get them going.
He's giving him the will to carry on. Look at that.
Back to your place!
He ain't even really getting shoot by that whip.
Forward, you dogs!
Just when you're in the presence of JC, it reinvigorates the mind, body, and soul. There's my man Ben-Hur. Ooh. Turned around ready to fight. He ain't broke his spirit yet.
You have the spirit to fight back, but the good sense to control it.
He just wants to watch. I guess before the internet or TV, you get your entertainment where you can. So watching a bunch of men row, I guess.
Attack speed.
He's like, yeah, you're pushing our engine too hard. I'm giving she all she's got, Captain. You can't take any more. My terrible Scotty impersonation. Ramming speed. I know you eyeballing 41. Ramming speed, I knew it. There are people falling out. Get off me! I don't want to get killed. I can still row. Dude, ramming speed is not meant for long term. Oh my goodness. Yeah, rest. Yeah, we better be resting now. Oh, he's missing a hand. That dude's missing a hand. Oh, that was gross. I can see the bone. Get you a sword. Oh, you're gonna save his life. Oh, into the firewater wearing armor, you're in trouble. Oh, it burned my face. Oh, he's gonna kill himself because he failed. It's that Roman mindset, man. Toxic. Oh yeah, you're in the chains now, Pancho. How does it feel?
Welcome, Consul. We had given up all hope for you.
The fleet, all lost.
5 galleys.
And the battle?
The battle was won.
Nice.
You have a victory.
That's all that matters, I guess.
Victory complete.
Good thing you didn't kill yourself. He's drinking first. You see that? Respect. They're all looking at it like, what are you doing? You giving this Jewish slave the first drink? And then drinking after him? Oh, they're looking at you like you're insane. I'll make it to Rome? Man. Rome knows how to throw a party. Those horses. Beautiful. The victory. And look at Ben-Hur. Got him some threads going. Looking sharp.
You have cleared the seaways of a great danger, Quintus Arrius. This baton of victory has been nobly won. As a reward to you for your great victory, we shall not send him back to the galleys. We give him to you as your slave to do with him as you like.
Hey, that's something.
Such is the will of the Senate, people of Rome.
Not long ago, I returned to Rome with a young man who had saved my life. You all know him as the finest charioteer in Rome. 5 times he's driven my horses to victory. I know him as one who stands in the place of the son I lost. I have the love and pride in a son's achievements, which I thought I should never have again.
You're like a son to him. That's... Man, oh man. What kind of a relationship is this?
Nothing could make stronger the bond between us, but tonight I wish to share it with you all. The formalities of adoption have been completed. Young Arrius is now the legal bearer of my name and the heir to my property.
What?
It's a strange destiny that brought me to a new life, new home, a new father.
Give me a hug, Dad. Look at that. That's sweet. Thinking about home.
You're leaving.
I must.